26th start that Kramer is making this year. He's 11-5 with an ERA of 4.5 and has thrown 138 innings pitched, which is a career high.
6 pitch to Merrifield. And Kramer starts the game by getting Merrifield to fly one out to Cedric Mullins.
Up the middle, and that'll be a base hit for Bichette. Even had one of the middle infielders gotten to it, likely no play, and Bo's aboard.
0-0, runner at first, 1 out, first inning.
Another 3-2, and Belt couldn't hold up. A cutter down and in, and Kramer collects his first strikeout.
Kramer with a strikeout, 2 outs now, and still at first base. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. coming up.
Not going. And Guerrero's got himself a base hit into left center. Bichette around second, and he'll come around to third as the inning continues.
Here's George Springer, the right-handed hitter.
Breaking ball popped up. Shallow center. Mullins comes jogging on. A head-high catch is made, and Kramer, despite getting 2 on base and throwing a lot of pitches, does not allow anyone to score in the first.
They will face Kevin Gausman, the best they have, and one of the best strikeout artists in the game of baseball. 187 strikeouts, second most in Major League Baseball. His ERA of 3.24.
Down to first. That's off the glove of Guerrero Jr. sliding and throwing low to Gausman. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. boots a ground ball from Adley Rutschman, who is aboard to lead off the home first.
And a ball well hit to left field. But with the new configuration of Camden Yards, that's an out. A year ago, I don't know if it's out of here, but it's probably at least off the wall. But that's just a fly ball out here.
0-2. Fastball swung on and missed. Strike 3.
And there's that good fastball from Kevin Gausman. 96.
Swing and a miss. Gausman gets him. And a very nice beginning here for Kevin Gausman tonight.
Another 3-2 from Kramer. Varsho strikes out swinging. Ran the fastball in for punch out number 2.
So 2 down. Here's Alejandro Kirk hitting .246.
And in fact, it will be. Arias to first. It's toward the middle. Fumbled by Merrifield, and the ball is thrown away. Everybody is safe. So the second error of the game against the Blue Jays after Westburg put it in play up the middle. And the Orioles load him up with only 1 out.
You feel like this is a grand opportunity to at least score 1 and maybe 2.
Fastball there for strike 3 call.
That to me tells you another hitter looking soft.
So Adley Rutschman, Ryan, somebody who's reached base multiple times his last 5 games. Little bit of a slow start to the road trip.
Stayed with the splitter, and he got him. What a job by Gausman, pitching around a hit, a walk, and an error, and escaping a bases-loaded 1-out jam.
Says Dean Kramer strikes out Kevin Kiermaier.
Little off-speed pitch. Look where Rutschman set up on the outside part of the plate. Little backdoor cutter.
That gets Bo Bichette to the plate.
2 of his 3 strikeouts so far on the cutter. And there's a perfect sinker at the knees. Bichette down looking at another 1-2-3 for Kramer. A very rare sweeper from Kevin Gausman to start Gunnar Henderson. And a less rare fastball. And Henderson was all over it. Smothered into the left field corner. It kicks away from Varsho, and Gunner's going to stop at second. A leadoff double for Henderson, who continues to drill 1 extra base hit after another. Got it in the air deep enough. The great speed of Gunnar, and the Orioles have that man on third as he leads off third with the infield in. Ryan Mountcastle, another fastball up the middle and through. The Orioles strike first. Who else but Ryan Mountcastle? And Hayes drills his ball into the right field corner. Springer will not get to it. It's fair. Start the wave for Mountcastle to third. He'll be held there as Springer got to it very quickly. Excellent relay by the Blue Jays. But another double for the Orioles and for Austin Hayes.
And he got him. Another big strikeout for Gausman, his 5th of the night.
Watching Kramer, who's in another full count, 6th full count of the game. And he throws a 4-seamer by him. Strikeout number 5.
That's what I'm talking about with Dean Kramer. He can rear back and give you a little bit of extra.
2-1. Springer hits a hard line drive to right field, a base hit. Got a pitch in a similar spot and did something good with it. It's a 2-out single for Springer.
How about that play?
O'Hearn just slaps the bag with his palm. Has to do with the glove too, just to make sure. Ryan O'Hearn with a robbery at first.
And a fastball there for strike 3 called. Another example of what you've been talking about tonight. 2 strikes. A lot of the Orioles are clearly looking split.
1-2. Fastball called, strike 3 on the inside edge. They don't make them much better than that. 98 right on the inner part of the zone. 7 Ks today for Gausman.
Orioles trying to even up this series at a game apiece, keep their sweepless streak alive. They've not been swept in their last 79 series. Golfed into right by Santander. Oh, that pitch was on the dirt, and it's onto the flag court. How low can you go? 2-0 O's on Santander's 22nd.
But this ball 11 inches off the plate is all it was.
Kramer back on for the 6th. Those 2, Toronto nothing. Top of the order up for the Blue Jays.
Down to third, Urias, Gold Glove snare, and he got him at first. Oh, Ramon Urias with a robbery.
Bo Bichette take that. Lays out quickly to his feet and strong and accurate. This is outstanding.
Swinging away, popped it up. This is Westberg's ball, and this is Dean Kramer's night. 6 shutout.
And right at the knees to get him. Boy, a delayed call there from Adam Beck, but he rings him up. Number 8 on the night for Gausman.
2-2. Lifted to center field. Kiermaier right there. Doesn't have to move an inch as he makes a two-handed catch overhead to end the inning. Kevin Gausman threw 6 after a 1-2-3 bottom of the 6th, and he's only allowed 2 runs. Can the Blue Jays, though, provide some support for him?
Santander, the home run he hit, 0.96 feet off the ground, as we said, 11 inches. Oh, not again. Anthony Santander, 4. Put this guy on the tour, would you? A 2-homer night in his return to the lineup. It's 3-0.
This just in. Anthony Santander can cover the low ball. 1 run in, runners on first and second, and nobody out for the Orioles here.
Oh, it's Barry. The runners are going to go. Aggressive base running, and the throw is air-mailed by Jansen. 1 run is in. O'Hearn all the way to third. But Mullins gets his job done. A sacrifice fly, and it is a 3-run 8th inning for the Orioles to make it 5-0.
Orioles have not had a good night, runners in scoring position. Only 1 for 8. Boy, 2 for 9 would give you 2 more runs here.
And that ball is cracked. There's another hit with runners in scoring position. And the Orioles have blown this game all the way open. It is 7-0 with a 5-run 8th. The O's in search of a shutout to even the series, and they'll turn to Shintaro Fujinami. Strike 3 on 100. Fujinami blows away Bichette. Strike 3. Another punch out on a heater for Fujinami.
Seeing a lot more fastballs in this appearance by Fujinami.
1 out to get for a shutout. Down goes Guerrero. Fujinami strikes out the side of the 9th. The Orioles blank the Blue Jays 7-0.